Crypt Anteroom. The anteroom is large and empty. Marble bas reliefs depict the stirring times and afterlife of the Flatheads, the latter a bit optimistically. The exit is to the west. A huge marble door stands to the south. The door is closed. Above the door is the cryptic inscription, "Feel free." Let's save our game as Cryptic Anteroom. Cryptic Anteroom. Okay. We're in the Cryptic Anteroom, the tomb. Apparently it's the entrance to a tomb for the Flatheads, the royal family in this fantasy world. They want to open door. Open door. The crypt door squeaks open. Save our game as Cryptic Anteroom. Door open. Alright. Next we're going to type in south. South. Crypt. The room contains the earthly remains of the mighty Flatheads. 12 somewhat flat heads mounted securely on poles. While the room might be expected to contain funerary urns or other evidence of the ritual practices of the ancient Zorkers, it is empty of all such objects. There is writing carved on the crypt. The only apparent exit is to the north, through the door to the anteroom. The door is open. Let's save our game as Crypt. Save our game as Crypt. Now we want to apply repellent. Let's start our inventory. Frobozz Magic Repellent. We want to type in apply repellent to me. The spray smells like a mixture of old socks and burning rubber. If I were a Gru, I'd sure stay clear. Let's save our game. Add Crypt repellent on. Type in repellent on. We want to look. The room contains earthly remains of the mighty Flatheads. The door is open. The only apparent exit is to the north through the door to the anteroom. Turn lantern off. The lamp is now off. It is dark, but on the south wall is a faint outline of a rectangle, as though light were shining around a doorway. You can also make out a faintly glowing letter in the center of this area. It might be an F. Save our game as Crypt repellent on, lamp off. Okay, save our game. Now we want to open secret door. Open secret door. The secret door opens noiselessly. Now we want to type in south. We want to enter through the secret door that's now open. South. Landing. Beyond the door is a roughly hewn staircase leading down into darkness. The landing on which you stand is covered with carefully drawn magical runes like those sketched upon the workbench of the Wizard of Frobozz. These have been overlaid with sweeping, green lines of enormous power, which undulate back and forth across the landing. The wand begins to vibrate in harmony with the motion of the lines. You feel yourself compelled downward, and you yield, stepping onto the staircase. As you pass the green lines, they flare and disappear with a burst of light, and you tumble down the staircase. At the bottom, a vast red-lit hall stretches off into the distance. Sinister statues guard the entrance to a dimly visible room far ahead. With courage and cunning, you have conquered the Wizard of Frobozz and become the master of his domain. But the final challenge awaits. More. Brackets. The ultimate adventure concludes in ZORK III, the Dungeon Master. Your score would be 400, total 400 points, and 429 moves. This score gives you the rank of Master Adventurer Hit any key to exit. Let's save our game as... well, there's nothing to save because we've done the game. Hit any key to exit. And there you have it, folks. We've defeated the Wizard of Frobozz, and we're on to adventure number 3, ZORK III, the Dungeon Master. I hope you had a good time. I certainly enjoyed my adventure. I hope this has helped you. Maybe you're struggling with the game, and maybe it's given you some tips and tricks in order to win the game. If you liked tonight's video, make sure to send some likes and subscribe, of course, to Video Gamers Oasis for more content. And I'll see you in the future with more videos like this one, especially the ZORK III, the Dungeon Master. Bye for now.
Video Gamers Oasis. Website, YouTube channel.